Where is the rent money? I'm already late paying rent this month, and I need to pay it today. It's not in the drawer where I left it. I don't know. You probably left it somewhere else and forgot. Bullshit, your hair is dyed. And you have different nails. Did you take the money to go get your hair and nails done? Are you fucking serious? Calm down, it's seriously not that big of a deal. There's still some left over. Just give them the rest of it when you get paid. That's not how it works in grown-up world, Sierra. You pay by a certain date or the apartment can have you evicted. Is that what you want? I mean, that sucks, but you're kicking me out anyways, so it doesn't really change my situation. I'm sure your mom will let you move back in. I'm taking baby girl and moving back in with my mom. I saw the eviction notice on the door, so I figured I might as well get out of here before it's too late. Wait, what? You can't just take her. I'm the one who takes care of her every day. And the only reason we're getting evicted is because you stole the money. Travis, I don't know what you're talking about. And anyways, you have no rights to baby. We aren't married, and even though you're on the birth certificate, you would have to have the courts grant you rights. So I will be taking her. We can figure out a plan so you can still see her, but it just makes more sense for her to be with me. I'm her mother, and I've been the one home with her the entire time. You work all of the time. How are you going to care for her? Hey, this is my weekend with baby girl, so I will be there to pick her up at normal time. No, actually, that won't work. I moved out of mom's house a few days ago. I can't fucking stand her. She will not get off my back about anything. Where are you living now? You really need to tell me before you move where my daughter is living. My friend and I got a place together. We moved in a few days ago. Okay, but where is it? Send me the address so I can come get my daughter. It's in Ohio. You don't need to know my address. I've decided that we can split our time every 6 months, so that way she can see you half of the time. You can't move my daughter 13 hours away without saying anything. Well, I did. You need to send me money for our daughter. This is ridiculous. I can't do this on my own. You need to bring daughter back home. I don't need to do shit. I have a place here. Why would I move back there? You don't want to be with me anymore. If you come back here with daughter, we can live together again. I'll figure it out. Just come back here. I'll help you any way I can. If I come back there, you will want to be with me again. Yes, anything. I just want daughter back here. Lol, that's super sad. You're being annoying. Send me money for our daughter or I'll block you. I'm never moving back there again. I hate it there. Travis gets daughter in January for the beginning of his 6-month period. He has her until her 2nd birthday in June. Sierra once again moves back to her parents' house in April and picks up daughter when she decides to, but daughter is majority with Travis. Travis meets someone a few months before daughter's 3rd birthday. Sierra begins to withhold daughter from Travis. The story picks up after daughter's 3rd birthday. You need to keep baby girl for a little while until I find us a place. I still can't find a job down here, and mom kicked us out again. So she's staying with you while I stay somewhere else. They don't want kids at their house. Okay, that's fine. You can see her whenever you want, but thank you for making the right decision for her. This isn't forever. I'm looking through the bag Sierra brought when she dropped off daughter. and it's full of 12-month clothes. She's in 3T at a minimum. How has she even been fitting her in these? It looks like the elastic is all stretched out. She's probably been stretching to make it fit for 2 years now. This pisses me off. She deserves better than this. I gave Sierra 3 years to get her sheet together, and I'm done now. My baby is not going back to stay with her. She can visit, but she's not being primary anymore. What are you going to do? I don't have any choice but to file. I'll have to get the money together for an attorney, but if she hasn't got it together in 3 years, I doubt she ever will. I support you. Whatever you need me to do to help with daughter, I'm here. Is daughter still covered under Ohio Medicaid, or have you canceled that? Yes, and that doesn't need to change. It's a pain in the ass to get her on it, and it's my plan for us to be in Ohio permanently, so she is keeping her Medicaid. You do realize she needs a pediatrician here? I can't use Ohio Medicaid for our state's doctors. Sure you can. Just take her to urgent care and tell them she's visiting, and they can make Ohio pay for it. It's not a big deal. That's fraud. And I have already begun the application for our state's Medicaid. You need to cancel the insurance from Ohio. Well, if you're the one who opened that can of worms, it sounds like it's your problem. Because according to me, my baby is just visiting you and will be coming home with me very soon. That isn't happening. Hey, so can I tell you something I noticed, and you not be mad about it? Of course, babe. What's going on? So I've been watching how your daughter is, and I know you can't compare kids to other kids, but I see her play with my daughter when they're together, and I've really started to think that baby girl may be delayed a bit. What do you mean? She's still a baby. She's a whole year older than my daughter, but she doesn't talk besides a few words. She seems like she's behind on a lot of basic things, and I really think we need to be working closely with her to help catch her up before she starts school. I don't know. I don't want her to end up labeled when she just hasn't had anyone working with her. We need to get money together as quickly as possible to get an attorney, because she cannot be stuck with her mom again. It's clear that it is doing more harm than good. Daughter was denied Medicaid because of Ohio. You need to cancel it. They won't let me do it. I'm not canceling anything. I already told you that. She needs to have Ohio Medicaid. I'm not having my benefits messed up because you temporarily have daughter with you. It's not temporary. You have given daughter no stability for 3 years. You will not be taking her and running away again. She has stability here. I told you from the beginning, once I get on my feet, I am taking my baby back with me. Let's not forget you were the one who wanted me to have an abortee 0N. How do you think she's going to feel when she knows you wanted to unalive her before she was born? That isn't how it went down, and you know it. I'm the only one who's fought for her since before she was born. You're just a piece of have daughter and her stuff ready for me to come get her. I found us a place, and I have a guaranteed job, so we're going back home. She's going to be so excited. Sierra, daughter doesn't need to be taken 12 hours away once again. Why don't you just let her stay with me until you're fully on your feet? I am on my feet. I said I have a place and job. Okay, that's great, but why not wait until you're established and have some money actually coming in? That way you don't have to worry about childcare or anything until you're ready, and daughter can stay where she's been for a while now. Fine, she can stay for a little longer, but this isn't forever. She's coming back with me soon. She needs her mommy, not you. I hope Ohio works out for you this time. Third time's what caused that scar on daughter's leg? Right in the crease. I never noticed it before, and she can't tell me what happened. My girlfriend said it looks like it came from ringworm. Oh yeah, she had ringworm a few weeks back. It was so nasty and wouldn't go away for forever. I guess she scratched it so much that it left a scar. Did you take her to the doctor for it so it could be treated? It shouldn't have lasted long enough to give her a scar. The doctor should have given her cream. Of course I did. You think I'm stupid. The doctor said it would go away on its own. Who did you take her to? I want to do a follow-up to make sure it's healed properly, because it still looks off. You don't need to take her to the doctor. She's fine. You're just trying to prove something. I'm going to come get daughter, and you can spend time with her when you actually have days off. What are you talking about? Why? Answer the phone. See, this is the childish shit you like doing, so once again, like I said, I'll just keep her. I want your girl's contact information so I can discuss my requirements for being around my daughter. You don't need to talk to her. You can tell me, and I will make sure daughter is always around safe people. I don't like that you're always playing games when it comes to our child. I have plenty of reasons behind everything I have done for daughter, and you know that. You make decisions like a child, and you're way too old to be acting like that. There should never be a reason that someone doesn't want me to have their contact information when they're dealing with my child. I don't know her, and I don't want her around my baby. Davina isn't even alone around daughter. She's a mother herself, and a damn good one. I wouldn't have baby girl around someone I couldn't trust. I don't give a damn if you trust her. I don't, so unless she can explain to me why I should trust her, she don't need to be around my baby. I really hate when we argue, man. It's so unnecessary. We agreed to a schedule, and I would like to keep it that way so daughter can have stability. I can talk to Davina about having a conversation with you, but you need to stop dragging daughter into our arguments and using her as a pawn. That girl needs to know that I am daughter's mother, and she shouldn't be comfortable being around a child that's mother doesn't want her around. I'll be damned if you have my baby around a bitch I don't know. And I know you are lying about me, so you seem like a good guy. I know for a fact you are talking to your new girl about me and telling her all kinds of lies. That's why she doesn't want to discuss things with me. You're putting stuff in her head that ain't her business and is just a lie. I have no reason to tell her things she doesn't need to know. She knows you are daughter's mother. That's all she needs to know regarding you. She doesn't have a problem with you. She just doesn't want to be in the middle of our BS. So how does she know we have BS? Why doesn't she think we have a good relationship? I don't care about that girl, but once again, no female should be around a child unless both parents are okay with it. She knows we aren't together anymore for a reason. She just doesn't give a fuck what that reason is. She doesn't care to hear stories. She just doesn't want to be in business that doesn't regard her. I'm not about to go back and forth with you. It's obvious you'll never change, and I'm tired of arguing. So just give me the female's number, and then maybe I won't be on my way to get my child. You don't need to have her anyways. You aren't taking daughter. I did the work to get on my feet and make a life for myself and daughter. You haven't. She deserves stability, and you aren't robbing her of that just because you're petty. You've kept her from me enough. That's over. She deserves to be with me and have stability until you get your sheet together. You are so damn aggravating. I should have never had a baby with you. You make everything hard AF for no reason, because all you care about is you. I do everything for you, and you aren't worth a sheet.